Welcome back to Auto Reviews, your ultimate destination for deep dives into the world's most powerful, luxurious, and groundbreaking automobiles. If you're passionate about cutting-edge technology, unmatched performance, and boundary-pushing design, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a car that rewrites the definition of extreme, introducing the 2026 Koenigsegg Helios Turbo, now reimagined as a sedan. Yes, you heard that right, a Koenigsegg sedan. When you think of Koenigsegg, the first things that come to mind are insane top speeds, experimental engineering, and hypercar exclusivity. But 2026 brings a new chapter for the Swedish automaker. The Helios Turbo sedan isn't just a bigger version of a supercar, it's a re-engineered statement of intent, Koenigsegg's answer to the luxury performance sedan market. And of course, they've done it in their own radical, high-tech way. Let's talk about what powers this beast. At the heart of the Helios Turbo sedan lies a heavily reworked version of Koenigsegg's twin-turbocharged V8 engine. It's based on the same three-valve technology found in models like the Gemera and Jesko, but for the Helios Turbo sedan, Koenigsegg has tuned it for balance, without compromising thrill. The 5.1-liter V8 delivers a staggering 1,200 horsepower in its standard road configuration. But here's where it gets even more wild. An optional track overboost package unlocks an additional 300 horsepower, pushing total output to 1,500 horsepower, making this arguably the most powerful sedan on the planet. Torque figures are equally mind-blowing. At peak performance, you're looking at 1,500 Nm of torque, delivered seamlessly through Koenigsegg's proprietary light-speed transmission. This 9-speed multi-clutch system enables near-instant gear changes and power delivery that feels more like a fighter jet than a luxury sedan. Koenigsegg has paired this powertrain with a smart all-wheel drive system, active torque vectoring, and rear-wheel steering to give the Helios Turbo a surprisingly agile and planted ride, even at speeds over 300 km per hour. Speaking of speed, 0 to 100 km per hour comes in just 2.3 seconds. The top speed, electronically limited to 435 km per hour, though insiders say the car is capable of much more if restrictions are removed. This isn't just a fast sedan. This is a supercar in a four-door body. But don't mistake this for a stripped-down track machine. Inside, the Helios Turbo sedan delivers an interior experience that rivals Rolls-Royce, Bentley, or Maybach. Every inch of the cabin is wrapped in custom Koenigsegg-grade materials, from aerospace-grade carbon fiber to diamond-stitched vegan leather and Scandinavian wood accents. Ambient lighting flows across the dashboard like digital sculpture. A panoramic electrochromic roof allows you to switch from full transparency to complete blackout with a single touch. The infotainment system is powered by Koenigsegg's bespoke UX platform, integrating voice commands, gesture controls, and real-time telemetry. Rear passengers enjoy two fully reclining seats with massage and climate settings, plus twin 15-inch displays embedded in the seatbacks. Everything about the cabin says ultimate luxury, just dialed through Koenigsegg's performance-first philosophy. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Koenigsegg Helios Turbo sedan starts at a jaw-dropping $2.1 million USD. That includes the carbon fiber monocoque chassis, the free-valve V8, the light-speed transmission, and an interior that borders on spaceship status. The track overboost package is an optional $300,000 upgrade, and Koenigsegg is only producing 90 units globally. Each car is custom-built to order, so don't expect to see one at your local dealership, unless your local dealership is in Monaco. And, while that price tag might sound astronomical, it makes sense when you break it down. You're not just buying a luxury sedan. You're buying what is possibly the most technologically advanced four-door ever made. A Koenigsegg isn't built for mass-market appeal. It's built for engineering perfection. For some owners, this car may never see a racetrack or a highway. It'll live in a private garage, a collector's gallery. For others, though, it will serve as the most outrageous daily driver imaginable. From a design standpoint, the Helios Turbo sedan maintains Koenigsegg's signature teardrop silhouette, adapted for a longer wheelbase and four-door configuration. It doesn't look like any other sedan. It looks like a stealth bomber on wheels. The front fascia features active aero elements, massive air intakes, and LED lighting that feels lifted straight from the future. Around the back, A full-width light bar and a retractable rear wing give the Helios Turbo a hyper-aggressive stance that still manages to be elegant. Aerodynamics, as you'd expect, are next level. Every panel, duct, and vent on the Helios Turbo has a purpose, whether it's channeling air for cooling or generating downforce at high speed. Even the underbody is shaped for active airflow management, allowing the sedan to adjust its stance dynamically depending on speed and road conditions. Driving the Helios Turbo sedan is an experience like no other. Whether you're cruising through the city in whisper quiet EV mode, yes, there's a hybrid electric range of around 80 kilometers, or launching down a track with the full might of 1,500 horses, the car adapts to your mood. Adaptive dampers, AI-tuned suspension geometry, and real-time traction management mean it's just as comfortable on a cobblestone street as it is doing laps at Nürburgring. So what does the Helios Turbo sedan mean for the future of performance cars? It's a signal that the hypercar world is evolving. That performance no longer has to mean sacrifice. That practicality, sustainability, and extreme power can live together, if you have the right engineering team behind it. In the end, the 2026 Koenigsegg Helios Turbo sedan isn't just a car. It's a vision, a mechanical symphony of innovation, power, and design. It challenges every norm, breaks every boundary, and reminds us why Koenigsegg remains in a league of its own. Thanks for watching Auto Reviews. If you're obsessed with cars that break rules and defy gravity, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more deep dives into the world's most extraordinary machines. Until next time, keep driving forward.